Most games come naturally to Australians, but none compares in popularity with their own national code of football. Crowds converge on the main grounds from all directions. It is claimed to be the fastest football game in the world, embodying the science of soccer, the speed of basketball, and the vigour and man-to-man clashes of rugby and the American gridiron game. And you get some idea of this non-stop thrill-packed football, which at club games in Melbourne alone every Saturday converts more than 150,000 normally rational citizens into an hysterically cheering partisan crowd. These scenes at the 1947 Grand Final at the Melbourne Cricket Ground, where 97,000 have seen such a game, show club supporters decorating the arena fence with mascots and streamers of club colours. Throat lubrication for barrackers. An army of press representatives cover the games. The grand finalists, Carlton in the plain Guernseys, and Essendon with the sashes, trained to perfection, enter the arena. Players do not wear any padding. Teams line up for the impressive ceremony of the playing of the national anthem. The game is played on an oval with 4 posts at each end. A ball kicked between the inside higher posts registers a goal equal to 6 points. A near miss registers a behind or 1 point. A team consists of 18 players. When kicking from left to right on the plan, there are 6 in attack, 6 in defence, 3 centres and 3 men with roving commission who start the game from the centre. Captains toss for choice of ends, and the game is on. The ball is bounced in the centre by the umpire to start the game, and physical clashes predominate until players swing into their stride. There is no offside. Knock-on and forward play are permitted, so there is no interference to the flow of the game. When the ball is forced over the boundary line, it is thrown back into play by the boundary umpire, of whom there are 2, each controlling one side of the ground. A low skimming foot pass by number 12 is taken by a teammate who sends the ball to the forward, but he fails to mark, but recovers quickly and kicks a goal from the scrimmage. When a goal is scored, the official in the white coat waves 2 flags. After each goal, the ball is returned to the centre to be bounced by the umpire again. The value of speed and non-stop play is seen as a player follows the ball through the pack and racing on catches the defence out of position to kick a goal. Accuracy in kicking is essential. From a scrimmage, this player breaks from the pack with the ball and, taking careful aim, although running at top speed, kicks a goal from an acute angle. Each player is marked by an opponent, with the forwards trying to break away and defenders endeavouring to frustrate them. When a defender is unable to outmark an opponent, he endeavours to punch the ball away to a teammate. And it is in this type of ground play that courage, quick thinking and adaptability play a great part. So fast is the Australian football game that it is almost impossible for the camera to record the flight of the ball, so we stop the film to show one spectacular mark. Brilliant high marking is one of the spectacular features of the game. Players take big risks to leap shoulder high over opponents to catch or mark the ball, which allows a kick to be taken without interference. The ball is swept from end to end with delightful kicking, Australians being expert at kicking the ball up to 60 or 70 yards when running at full speed. Snappy foot passing to a teammate with kicks over short distances are also effective. Players take heavy spills and body clashes in their stride. If a player is injured, the game goes on without time out for substitutions. Only 2 players may be replaced, and nobody, once replaced, is allowed to return to the game. Penalty rules provide for free kicks, which are taken at the scene of the infringement. Players cannot be deliberately charged, elbowed, or struck with the fist. Here you will see a player who is felled with what looks like an elbow on the neck and a backhander for good measure. He is awarded a free kick. But no time is wasted in getting him to his feet, for the game must go on. Australian footballers must be adept at twisting, turning and balking. Although this Carlton player stumbled, he recovered quickly and, assisted by a teammate with clever shepherding, balks a second opponent and sends the ball downfield. A perfect example of a 30 yards punch pass. Kicking is such an art in the Australian game that the players are quick to deliver the ball with either foot. Here you see a normally right-footed player score with a left foot snapshot. Although the ground is 180 yards long, the excitement is tense, with a score being recorded on an average of every 2 minutes. Players hurl themselves into the play and the speed is maintained, calling for the utmost stamina. Number 2 receives a penalty. Watch him kick to position where his teammate number 30 leads out at top speed and takes a well-judged mark. From it, he scores a goal. After 130 minutes of grueling non-stop football, Carlton wins the 1947 premiership of the Victorian Football League by only 1 point. Blimey, 1 point! We was robbed! Yes, madam, but it was a great game. Tired but happy, the players are triumphantly escorted from the field. There is no doubt that this great national football code has captured the imagination of the sporting public of Australia.